Welcome back to Redcat Live, everyone. Thank you so much for coming on back. We are back at it again, another week, same similar topic that we've been talking about since last week, but we're going to continue on with that here on today's show. So first and foremost, thank you to everyone that is in here hanging out. It's always good having all of you here with us. Let's already get into the chat. Let's see who's already hanging out with us here today. We got none other than Andrew Daniels. What's going on with you, man? Out of Indiana. We got Red Wolf RC. What's going on, good sir? Jacob Eckert's coming back again and again out of Road. Man, I was on a roll there too. Out of Rhode Island. Thank you, Jacob. I appreciate you. Francisco Garcia, what's going on with you? Out of the 209, we got Chris Stanley out of Stockton representing DNA Records in the house. RC something. What's going on with you out of Chicago? Appreciate you so very much. Alonzo Ishida's here as well, man. We got Dwayne Clark. What's going on with you guys? We got Keith and King here as well. Hey, you got to work to support that habit, man. I appreciate that 100%. We got Matt Osborne here as well. Thank you, man. We got Full On RC. We got Aubrey Warren. Thank you so much, Aubrey, for hanging out with us. We got Ruben Willis. What's going on with you, Meta Phoenix? I appreciate you very, very much. We got SB out of the 818 representing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Check it out, guys. Let's get right into it. Let's jump right into it. Look, what's going on, what you should know is quite simple. This Monday, May 5th, Cinco de Mayo, isn't just, Cinco de Mayo, the battle between, the Battle of Puebla between a Mexican, Revolutionary Army against the French. It also indicates a monumental moment here for Redcat. What is it? It's our 20th anniversary, our 20th birthday to be exact. So we're going to be celebrating it in big fashion. That means we're going to have a very special show here for you this coming Monday, May 5th, 3:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So same channel, same time. We're going to be going live on Facebook and YouTube at the same time like we always do. But there's going to be a little bit of a caveat. One of the silver linings that we're going to have going on in this show is that we're going to be giving away this Monday 5 prizes. One of those prizes is the main prize, which is the title of this video, because everyone wants to win that Jevries Edition 1959 Chevy Impala RC Lowrider. More specifically, number 555, 555. Why 555? Because it's May 5th of 2025. So who's going to be the lucky winner? If you want an opportunity to win this product, I strongly suggest you hit the link in the description of this video and sign up. There's an official sign-up form that you can fill out, and we'll make sure that we add you to the list. And now winners will be announced here live on air, 3:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on these realms via Facebook Live and YouTube Live. So you're not going to want to miss it. Aside from that, there's something that I just thought of on the last episode, thanks to Frankie Lopez for throwing this out there. Because it's Redcat's birthday, I want to offer everyone watching an online virtual car show. So this is how it's going to work. I want everyone that is able and willing to submit a picture of their Redcat product. I don't care if it's a lowrider. I don't care if it's a basher. I don't care if it's a crawler. As long as it's a Redcat branded product. It can be some of the oldies but goodies or the latest and greatest. I want it. You're going to want to submit your photo, 1 photo per person. And it's going to be sa@redcatracing.com. And we're going to make a montage of these photos, and we're going to be able to share those with the entire world to see. So if you are a loud and proud representative and supporter of Redcat and what we're about and what we've been able to do over the last 20 years, and we want to see a photo of you and your products, be it you holding your car or just a picture of your car, truck, crawler, whatever it may be. So you're going to want to submit this photo to sa@redcatracing.com, and the winner, and we'll be showing all those photos on Monday during the actual extravaganza show. We're also going to be talking to Mr. Matt Jackson. We're going to have a couple other guests coming in as well as we pick the winners. We're going to talk a little bit about the history of Redcat as a whole, and who knows, we might throw some things in the mix all at the same time. So make sure you guys come on back, enjoy this coming Monday. 3:30 p.m. and we'll make sure that we try to keep it light, keep it fun and enjoyable. So participate with us. Submit a photo, as I mentioned, sa@redcatracing.com, and we'll make sure we share your photos here live on a virtual car show during the 20th birthday for Redcat. Why is it Redcat? Because Blue Dog just doesn't sound as cool. Just saying. Yoshi, what's going on, Yoshi, man? Thank you so much for checking in. We got Luis Estrella. What's going on with you, man? Harlem NYCRC. Thank you for hanging out with us. We got Gerald Taylor. What's going on out of North 100 Mile House, British Columbia? Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Of course, none other than Pierre Stern, who has not missed a single episode this year so far. So thank you so much, Pierre. So far, you are in the lead. And you're the MVP. You're not just the MVP. You're like the Golden Glove winner at this point. You're earning your stripes, so I can appreciate that. We got Juan Antonio Bermudez representing. Thank you so very much. We got Ayala 1503 out of the 714 representing Sicones RC Club. Sicones, orale. I appreciate that. Alvin Munoz, what's going on with you, man? Appreciate you. We got Charlie. Yeah, Charlie Lloyd out of Dayton, Ohio, out here as well. We got Brian Yeater out of the 707. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Of course, we got Mr. Madrigal Custom Turntables out here representing as well. Thank you for hanging out with us. We got Blue Cuban 71 out of Globe, Arizona. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gerald Taylor's here as well. Yes, Jacob, you definitely need to sign up for it. And of course, everyone wants that 555. So again, if you want an opportunity to win that 555 Jevries edition, it is a limited edition car, autographed by the man himself, numbered holographic sticker on there as well. It is available to the, continental United States. So obviously anywhere outside of that is excluded. So I do apologize to anyone that is a fan of ours. But if you want to at least participate and you're from overseas and have a photo of your car, as I mentioned, please make sure you submit your photo for the virtual car show that we're going to be having this coming Monday to sa@redcatracing.com. So let's see who else we got here. We got Ricky Weebo. What's going on, Ricky? Appreciate you as always. We got Kenny Irving in the house. We got Nitro Pimp. What's up with you? Danny LaBeouf is in the house as well. I love it. I love it. Ayala 1503. What's going on with you, man? Ayala, that is actually going to be the email address. It's sa@redcatracing.com. It goes to, it's a website email. But yeah. That's where there's at. Little A with a circle around it, @ sign. There you go. If you don't know, you better ask somebody. Brendan Eck-Wright, what's going on with you, man? Appreciate you. Represent Indiana. I love it. I love it. Blue Dooley, what should we put in the subject line? Just put in your, virtual car show or the name of the product, the car that you want to submit. This email is only going to be taking in all of the photos that you guys are going to be submitting, so it shouldn't be very hard. I do recommend you give me, if you have any information, give it to me. I don't need a full breakdown, but if you have a name that you call your truck, then throw that up there as well. I can't promise you'll be able to put every name with every vehicle, depending on how many we get, but my goal is to make a montage of all of the vehicles being submitted. We want everything submitted by at the end of the day Sunday, so I can compile them all on Monday morning and have them ready for the show. Let me see. Let's see. Mike Solomon, what's going on with you, man? Oh, there you go. Subject, we want 20th anniversary photo. I love it. Ronnie Houston, you and I both. You never know what is around the corner, so stay with us. You just never know what is coming up next. Stan Taylor, what's going on with you, man? Thank you so much for hanging out as well. Dan LeBeau says he's ready for a station wagon lowrider. Okay, I see you, bro. I see you. We got Modesto. What's going on with you out of Fremont, Ohio? I love it. Thank you so much for hanging out with us as well. And I'm not even going to be able to pronounce that. Murfreesboro? Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Hopefully I got that right. We got Marco Salinas out of 956 representing Drop Zone. Appreciate you. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. We got Ron 74. What's up? Out of Pearland, Texas. Appreciate you. We got Rene out of Florida. Thank you so much. We got RC Patina guy here representing the 408 San Jose, California. Appreciate you. Thank you for hanging out with us, man. We appreciate that. And Dwayne Clark, any word on when when y'all will be getting back to 59? So you might have missed this topic because we've actually talked about it quite a bit in the last, I want to say, 3 months. The 59 at this time, we're not bringing it back. There's no plans on bringing it back at this time. As we mentioned early on in the year, we had some problems with the factory, and we had to come up with the sad news that, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to continue working with this factory. They had a lot of delays and production issues going on with that body within house there, and we weren't no longer able to continue that partnership with this company to continue on. Could there be a perfect world in the future where 59 could make it back onto the market? Yes, there could be potential for that. If you want to get your hands on a 59 body, I strongly recommend you check out our website and see if we still have any in stock. Let me double check that for you here really, really quick. Let me see. It looks like we do still have some of those bodies on our website. And let me go ahead and reply to you here. So if you want this body, I recommend you buy it so that you can paint it any. Oh, sorry. You know what? I sent you the wrong one. My apologies. I sent you a 65 instead of the 59. My apologies. Let me see if I can get the 59. Here we go. Copy. Let's see, reply, Dwayne Clark. There you go. There's the correct one. My apologies for that. But yeah, if you want a body, you can definitely get one. Some of the local hobby shops also have them as well. If you want an RTR, some of them still have them in boxes. You're just going to want to check around with some of your local places that might still have them. So there you go. Don Galindo, what's going on with you, man? Thank you for hanging out with us. We got D'Angelo Williams representing Denver. Thank you so much for hanging out as well. We got Mosler out of Connecticut. We got Eddie Vigil, what's good? What's good with you, man? Jeffrey Beatty, what's going on? Thank you for hanging out. Alan, what's up with you? Stan Taylor, Kansas City, the Chiefs, he says. Okay, I see you, bro. I see you. So I want one picture per person if we can. So if you have multiple cars, take one picture of the cars that you want to submit. If you have, let's say, one set of lowriders and one set of crawlers and one set of bashers, you can do that as well. The goal is to try and get as many singular pictures as I possibly can. And we want to make sure we give everyone an opportunity to see these cars. Stan Taylor, Lowrider El Camino, I see you. There's some folks that use the Kyosho body on the, I believe the Monty chassis, if I'm not mistaken. At least it gives you something there to use. I love the culmination of people using various bodies that are out there and available. But I can totally understand why you would want a El Camino from us specifically. I want an El Camino with you too. So thank you for that. Crazy, what's going on with you, man? Represent the 805. I love it. Don Galindo says, I'll have some 59s in stock, he says. So there you go. Don Galindo, Galindo's Bike Shop, says he might have some 59s available for you. Dwayne Clark. Let's see. Let's see here. Give me 1 second. There we go. Yes. Gerald Taylor got to have that clear one so that you can paint it up any way you want. Dark Woods, what's going on with you, man? Thank you for hanging out with us, man. Long time no see. Dwayne Clark goes, how about a 1/7 or 1/5 scale rally car? You know, at one point, I believe we did offer a 5th scale rally car. Kind of came and went. I don't see us getting into the big market anytime soon, but you never know. You asking that question could potentially spark that interest. So thank you for that. All right. All right. So guys, as I mentioned before, If you want to participate in your chance to win one of the 5 prizes that we're going to be giving away this Monday, Cinco de Mayo, May 5th, live on air at 3:30 p.m. here on Facebook and YouTube Live, you're going to want to go to the link in the description of this video and fill out the official form. 5 winners will be picked, with the top prize being a 1959 Chevy Impala, Jevries Signature Limited Edition, signed by the man himself, and it is number 555. So if you want to win this one, an opportunity to win it, you're going to want to be able to follow those rules, sign up, so that you might be one of those lucky winners. On top of that, during that episode, we're going to talk a little bit about the past of Redcat and maybe even get into a little bit of what the future could hold. You just never know. We're going to fly by the seat of our pants, but at the same time, in a great fashion to help celebrate our 20th birthday here at Redcat, we're asking all of you to please participate in hanging out with us and submitting a photo of your favorite Redcat product that you have. And you're going to want to submit that here to sa@redcatracing.com, and we're going to share these photos live on air as part of a online virtual car show. So big shout out to Frankie Lopez for giving me this idea on the Founders Edition Bed Dancer live that we had earlier on. He's like, it'd be great if we had a virtual car show, and I was like, dude, that's a great idea. Let's do it. So total last minute, but it's a great way to just kind of enjoy it and maybe highlight your product as well. So you want to go ahead and put it in there, put in the description, the subject line, 20th anniversary, and we'll go ahead and use those photos and get those shared with everyone here during the show. There might be a chance that you might also see a photo of your car shared in future posts that Redcat does on a frequent basis, as we do post daily on Facebook, Instagram, X, Pinterest, and even TikTok as well. So you just never know. Some of your pictures might also be used in sharing, being reshared on more social media platforms further on as well. So if you want that opportunity, definitely submit your photo, and we'll be happy to use those and give you a shout out as well. So if you have a handle, maybe you have a YouTube, or you have a Instagram, or you have a Facebook name that you want to use for that, make sure that you use that accordingly and you put that in the description of the car when you submit it, so that we know who to tag and give the proper affirmations to for you submitting. Let's see here. Demolisher, what's going on, man? Appreciate you. Monster Parks, thank you so much for asking. My pops is doing good, healing up really well, taking it day by day, but I appreciate the warm thoughts. I'm just blessed that he's here with us, and we're able to get as much time in as possible in this lifetime. So I appreciate you for that. Chris Caruso, what's going on with you, man? Appreciate you. Demolisher says his favorite is going to be the Blackout Pro SC, so I love that. I agree, Jacob. And this is kind of what I'm saying. There might be some folks that are watching. There might be longtime fans of Redcat that might even have some old stuff that they may want to share. I don't know if we have anything still left in the back, but if I do, I'll be happy to bring it out and share it with you guys as well as we go. So, all right, guys. So, as I mentioned, make sure that if you do want your vehicle displayed in the virtual car show that we'll be hosting here Monday at 3:30 p.m., that you submit it to sa@redcatracing.com, and we'll make sure that we add that to the list. And as I mentioned before, we'll make sure that we potentially, some of those cars could be used for social media postings in future posts throughout the week, month, and the year as well as we go. Now let's get into some events that might be happening in your neck of the woods. First and foremost, we have none other than Beat the Creek happening this weekend. This event is going on May 2nd through May 4th, Maysville, Kentucky. If you want information about this event, it is an off-road and crawling event for the masses to enjoy. You're not going to want to miss this one if this is anywhere near your neck of the woods. Considering a lot of events have fallen to the wayside this year, you're going to want to participate in some of these events now more so than ever. If you want information, there is a link in the description of this video that'll take you right to the event page on Facebook for this event, so you can get a lot of the latest and greatest information for it. Beat the Creek is an event that has been going on for many, many years, and we look forward to seeing what kind of content comes back from this event. And if you are out there and able to participate, make sure you share as many pictures as you can of your Redcat products while you're out there. You just may never know. Your picture might be reshared on our platforms as we go. Next up, we have more Bounce. This is a Mother's Day Love Jam event happening in Tempe, Arizona, May 10th, 2025. If you want information on this event, please hit Sergio Betancourt, Betancourt. This is going to be a lowrider event, and I'm assuming they're also going to have some RC lowriders in the house as well. There's going to be some cars, some vendors, and some food. If you are in Arizona and need something to do on that day, a great way to hang out and have a good time with it. Next up, we have Dreams in Motion. This is a second annual car show happening in Prescott Valley, Arizona. This event is going to have a first time ever street scene hosted by Mr. Cory Clark himself. RC Lowrider booth will be set up by Mrs. Skunks Hobbies, so there'll be cars and parts available for sale there and on display. This event's going to happen Saturday, June 28th, 2025. This event's going to happen at 3800 North Glassford Hill Road, Prescott Valley, Arizona. It is free to all spectators. Next year, if they do continue on, you're going to want to kind of prepare yourself a little early because they might be charging next year, but this year it is free to everyone to participate and also to spectate. So make sure you guys check it out. Should be a good time. It is a cash-only event, so please make sure that you come prepared for all of your food and fun needs. Next up, we have, coming up is the Valley Lowriders hosting their annual picnic. This event's going to happen August 3rd in Harlon Block Park in Weslaco, Texas. Free for all to enjoy. If you are in Texas, I'm asking all of Texas stand up and show out. This event's been going on for a few years now. Redcat is one of the proud sponsors of this event, and we can't wait to see what this year brings to the table when it comes to all the smiles and good times. So thank you so much for everyone that's involved in all of these events. We always look forward to seeing what happens with them, and we can't wait to see more. Last but certainly not least, Let's Talk 2025 happening August 7th in Harrisville, New Hampshire. There is a link in the description of this video for you to be able to go check out and sign up and get registered for this event, another crawling event as well. And as I mentioned, it's very obvious and clear, if you didn't know, a lot of events all around the U.S. are being canceled for many multitudes of reasons. And if you want opportunities to go to these events, a lot of these events are now happening in the hands of loyal hobbyists. So now more than ever is the best time to be able to support all of those that are hosting events and making it happen. So if you definitely want to make it happen, definitely please go out, enjoy yourselves, and try to, support one another when it comes to these events so that events can continue on happening years and years to come. Again, as I mentioned, this coming Monday, May 5th, we're going to be announcing the grand prize winner of the Jevries Edition 1959 Chevy Impala number 555 has a grand prize to help celebrate the 20th anniversary of Redcat. There are going to be some other prizes that we're going to be giving away as well. You're not going to want to go too far, but if you don't want to miss out, live this Monday, 3:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Join us on Facebook and YouTube so that you don't miss out some of that fun. As I mentioned before already, we will be having the virtual car show that we've been talking about, and that virtual car show is a call out to everyone that wants to share Redcat product specific pictures of your Redcat products. So if you have a group of lowriders, you can send me a picture of that. If you have a set of crawlers and lowriders, you can do one picture of one picture of your crawlers, one picture of your bashers. Just keep them all together if you can so that we can share them. Please give us all of your social media handles so that we can give you guys affirmation if we end up re-sharing your pictures at a later time. But definitely don't miss out. The email address that you're going to want to send it to is going to be sa@redcatracing.com. So we appreciate everyone that's going to participate in this. We look forward to what is going to happen on Monday. We're celebrating 20 years of being in existence, and what better way to do so than to be able to give some stuff away with all of you amazing folks and enjoy maybe a great conversation, maybe a history lesson. I might have a historian showing up that's going to tell us a little bit about Redcat, how it started, and why we chose to do certain things and why we're still here and why you guys keep coming back to see my face on these shows when I sometimes have nothing to say. It happens. All right. Dean, what's going on with you, man, of Hawaii, man? Aloha. Mahalo, brother. Let's see, interiors. You're going to want to go to our website, but yes, there are interiors already available on the website for the 64, 63, and the 65 already available. So you should be good to go there. Let me see here. Oh, actually, no, 64 is out of stock. You're right. We do have it available in black and clear, and both of them are out of stock at the moment. So I will get you an answer on that one as soon as I can, to see if we can get an answer for that. Mr. Audio, what's going on with you, man? Appreciate you for hanging out with us. Love, man. Appreciate you. You know, it's been a progress at the end of the day, right? We started off as really gritty, grimy 720p webcam, no microphones, and to be sitting here in an actual studio that we've created over the course of the last 5 years, with microphones, multitude of cameras, lights, rigging, it definitely has come a long way, and it wouldn't be possible without all of y'all's amazing support. So we appreciate you guys so very much for believing in us and allowing us to grow with you guys in the process. Brandon Eckwright, man, thank you so much for the kind words. We appreciate it. Craig Wade, now the snow is gone and my son and I are enjoying our Ascent Fusions on the rocks, as you should. Always, 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 man. I love that. Making memories with the little ones, I think that's the best way to do it. So, yeah, man, I commend you for that. Keep the rubber side down and keep those smiles going always. Jesus Castillo, what's going on, man? I appreciate you. We got David Baxter, man. What's going on? So same question. Nothing has changed since the last time this question has been asked. It's been asked every single week, as we have. If you want information, you're going to want to join the Bed Dancer group when you pre-order one, but at this time we're probably looking at sometime later this year. I don't have many more updates that I can share in here, but rest assured that the group that is involved is completely up to date on everything related to the Bed Dancer itself, the hard body D21 Nissan. So we hope that if everything goes well, we should have it available towards the end of the year, but that's the latest and greatest that we have for that. Brandon Eckwright, none that I am aware of. I've seen some folks utilize some different interiors. I actually used a 59 interior in mine on my Riviera. It did not cover all of the back end of it. I did warm it up a little bit to try and kind of shape where the bow tail is so that we can get some coverage there. But that's about as best as I was able to do with that. I haven't seen anyone else offer an interior or create one in 3D fashion. Maybe that's something that a lot of the amazing community members that are out there already doing some cool stuff could potentially offer in the near future as well. So there you guys have it, man. Now you guys know. Don't want to miss out. I can't stress you guys enough. You guys are going to want to come back this coming Monday, 3:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You're not going to want to miss that. If it's 3:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, what are we talking about? 6:30 p.m. East Coast time? Devin?
What?
3:30 p.m. our time is 6:30 p.m. East Coast time, right? Pacific Standard Time? 3 hour difference?
It says it's 2 hour difference.
It says 2 hour right now because of the time change?
I guess.
So it'll probably be 3:30, 4:30, 5:30. Would that be safe?
Yeah.
So there you go, guys. Don't miss out this coming Monday, celebrating our 20th anniversary live here. We're going to have a special edition episode for all of you guys that will be joining us. Virtual car show that you're not going to want to miss out on. So if you have photos of your cars that you want to share, as I mentioned already, you're going to want to submit your photos to sa@redcatracing.com so that we can share them with the world. And again, make sure you give us all of your handles for social media so that if we do reshare your photos at later times on posts, then we can give you guys a proper affirmation as well. So you're not going to want to miss that out. Again, this coming Monday should be a good time. We're going to get into it, talk a little bit about the past, a little bit about the future, and where we're going to be at. And we'll still have our regularly scheduled show next Wednesday here as well. So you're not going to want to miss that at the same time. We hope that all of you have an amazing week ahead and weekend. I'm excited to see where this goes and to see if this virtual car show is a good thing, a good idea or a bad one. It could be a disaster, but we're going to rock it till the wheels fall off and see if we can make it a fun one. So I look forward to seeing what photos get shared with us. It should be a good time. And we look forward to seeing you guys here Monday, May 5th, celebrating Cinco de Mayo and Redcat's 20th anniversary.
Before you stop, they said they're seeing us at 6:30 on the East Coast.
6:30. Okay. So it'll be 6:30 p.m. East Coast time. So 3:30 p.m. West Coast time, Pacific Standard Time, 6:30 p.m. East Coast time. So there we have it. And any of you guys are in the middle, I hope you guys can figure out the difference. If you know that if you live like in the Midwest and you're like 2-hour difference, then you know where you're at. But yeah, 3:30 p.m. Don't miss out. All right, guys. Well, we appreciate all of you for hanging out with us here today. Come on back Monday. We'll continue this on. We'll pick the winner of the Jevries Edition 1959 Chevy Impala, as well as a couple other gifts that we'll be giving away for prizes, and we'll do the virtual car show. And who knows? We might even give some other stuff away, and maybe even some information about some things. I don't know. We'll see what I can drum up for you guys. My plan is to try and make it a fun show for all of you here, as well as all of us here in the office. We hope that you guys have a blessed weekend ahead. We look forward to seeing you here on Monday, and keep the rubber side down, keep the smiles going, make memories with all of your RC products, no matter what brand you're using. Just go out there this weekend, have a good time, make memories, and use the hobby as it's intended to de-stress and enjoy. You guys stay safe, stay blessed. We'll see you guys here on Monday.